what a pain that was.
Hey, what's up guys? Thanks for stopping by. Jason here, and it is a beautiful Saturday morning. I am in Perry County, Indiana, going to Buzzard Roost State Recreation Area. I'm really excited. The last time I was here, it was rainy and dreary, but today it's supposed to be beautiful. Tomorrow's supposed to be 80 degrees. So I'm gonna go, and first thing I'm gonna do is get camp set up. And then I want to take the drone up so you guys can get a really good look of everything that's going on here. This is an absolutely beautiful little area of southern Indiana, Perry County here. And off to the east, it starts to get more hilly and mountainous than Evansville, where I'm from. So it's nice. It's a nice change in geography and terrain. It's just beautiful out here. I'm getting out here right now as the leaves are just starting to change. Within the next week or so, the leaves are really going to start, turning orange and yellow, and it's going to be so beautiful out here. I'm going to do my best to be out here again a couple times, but as far as everything goes, this is probably my favorite little campground. It's secluded. There's only like 6 or 7 little camp spots here. It's just not big, huge commercial campground, $40 a night just to be bothered by somebody 10 feet from you kind of camping. So it's awesome. Earlier today I was up at Hardin Ridge Recreation Area, and I was intending on camping there, but they didn't have any walk-in sites left. They're 4 to 5 days out. You got a schedule right now, and I just unfortunately didn't make it. So I decided that's actually my advantage, and I was going to go ahead and come back out here to Buzzard Roost and have a nice quiet stay. There's no place to see if there's any available camping out here, so I'm hoping that just since it's so far out and so secluded and not a big commercial campground, that there's going to be camping. So we'll see when we get there. I will go ahead and see you guys at camp in a minute. Alright guys, so we've been at camp for a couple hours now. I got everything set up. I got a good fire going. Got some coals building up there. Sun's starting to go down. So it's time to do one of my favorite things. It's time to eat. Tonight we're going to cook on the fire-ish. Not exactly 100% on the fire, but pretty close. We are going to do an old favorite, an oldie but goodie, for our first overland meal for the channel. So we're going to have steak, twice baked potatoes, and corn on the cob. We're going to cook it all here. You can cook on the coals, but I really prefer to bring a bag of charcoal with me and set charcoal briquettes out, and I'll show you why in a minute. Let me go ahead and get everything up and started, and we'll take a look. Alright guys, so the first thing that we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and get our corn set up. We've just got a small pot here. It's foldable, it's got a lid for it. It's going to work out great for our 2 ears of corn. Nothing special there. We're just going to go ahead and throw them on the fire. Okay, right there, get our water boiling. Those should be pretty good like that. We don't need to do anything special to it. Might add a little bit of salt to the water, but other than that, it's pretty good. So we're just going to let those cook. We're going to let those get a head start on our steak. So now that just leaves our steak. Just in case you guys didn't know, here's what I'm cooking with. This is a World War II era mess kit. Thing's awesome. You can use the lid as a separator, and you can use the pan. But it also comes with silverware. Pretty sweet. So guys, we've got dinner on. Let's take a look at what we got here. We have got a T-bone steak. We've also got some twice baked 3-cheese potatoes, and our corn is boiling away. This is basil and garlic butter. So let's give this stuff a little bit of time to cook, but I think we're in good shape. I think this is going to be a good meal. So I'm sitting here enjoying this steak right now, and guys, it is otherworldly. You start off with a good cut of meat in the beginning and don't cook it until it's garbage, you end up with a pretty good meal. Look at that, nice and pink in the middle. That's beautiful. Right, Mackie boy, is that good? One bite of that? Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Starting to lose sunlight here. That's crazy. That's so good. Nothing beats it, guys. Just sitting up here at Buzzard Roost, you can hear the tugboats pushing barges down the Ohio River over here constantly. It's really cool. I'll try to catch one tomorrow on some film. Oh guys, this is so good. And just to show you, this is one of the Army knives that come in the mess kit. It is not sharp at all, but you can still cut through the steak like butter. I'm gonna sit here and finish this meal. I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Good morning, everybody. So the first thing I did was woke up and restoked my fire. It was a pretty peaceful night of sleep. We did have a couple of people kind of show up late and ended up over there. But everybody has a right to the wilderness. So it is what it is. Good night's sleep. Nice crisp morning. Time for some coffee and some sausage. Well, guys, it was a beautiful, peaceful night's sleep at Buzzard Roost. Me and Mack already packed up camp. It's about 8:30 in the morning. Everything was going good until somebody started hunting in the area, and then, just trying to sleep with, gunshots constantly and the dog getting skittish from them. It wasn't worth it. So we went ahead and packed up. Now we're going to go check out Oriole Trail. It's a really beautiful little small trail. There's a really nice pond off there to it. So we're gonna go check that out. We're gonna get some drone footage. We're just gonna relax and take it easy on our way back home today. Mack's already missing Justice, which is my other dog. They haven't been apart very much, so he's certainly showing it. But we're gonna go ahead and drive over there and check some stuff out.
This is Oriole Lake. It's also part of the Hoosier National Forest. It's probably about 6 miles away from Buzzard Roost. This is probably one of my favorite places to come. It's just beautiful here. It's quiet. There's only a small parking lot. There's a couple trails here, but I didn't walk those.